Mars in the 11th house. In this video, I'm going to be discussing Mars in the 11th house, everything you need to know about this placement, how people are when they have this placement, and basically breaking down Mars in the 11th house. All right. Now, before I begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Subscribe, make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post new videos. All right. So let's get into Mars in the 11th house. A little closer here. Okay. Now, when you have Mars in the 11th house, you direct a lot of your physical energy into 11th house matters. 11th house matters have to do with shared ideals, friendships, group organizations, networking, and long term goals. All right. So, Mars in the house that it's placed in tells you where you direct a lot of your physical energy. Okay. The type of things that you put a lot of energy into. So, when you have this, you direct a lot of your physical energy into 11th house matters. 11th house matters have to do with shared ideals, ideals that you share with other people. Also when we talk about shared ideals, it has to do with like shared hobbies. So like, okay, we all have enjoy the same hobby, let's do those hobbies together, or we're basically like-mindedness, right? That's the whole concept of shared ideals, getting involved with people that share the same ideals that you have. Friendships, you put a lot of energy into your friendships, group organizations, networking, and into your long-term goals. And also legacy. The 11th house has to do with your legacy as it relates to long-term goals. Now, when you have Mars in the 11th house, this is similar to having natal Mars in Aquarius. See full video I did breaking down Mars in Aquarius. The link for that is in the description box. Okay. So the reason why this is because Aquarius rules the 11th house. So let's say you're a natal Mars in Aries native, but you have your Mars in the 11th house. Not only does Mars in Aries descriptions apply to you, Mars in Aquarius descriptions also applies to you because your Mars is ruled by Aquarius. Okay. Having Mars in the 11th house, your Mars is ruled by Aquarius. So you will find that if you were to study Mars in Aquarius, it sounds a lot like you and it resonates with you, okay? So make sure you check out the full video I did breaking down Mars in Aquarius in detail, okay? You approach the group organizations that you're a part of, shared ideals, and your friends with intense physical energy and enthusiasm. Mars in the house that it's in tells the type of matters that we approach with intense physical energy and enthusiasm. So you approach group organizations that you're a part of, shared ideals, and your friends with intense physical energy and enthusiasm. You also approach networking with intense physical energy and enthusiasm. You may get into fights with your friends a lot and also with people you deal with in the group organizations you're a part of. Okay, so that's just something to be aware of. You may have had this experience. You may or may not have had this experience where you get into fights with your friends a lot and the people you deal with in the group organizations that you're a part of. This placement supports careers that have to do with group organizations, networking, and friends. Okay. So when you have Mars in the 11th house, you can be good at many different things. But as far as this placement specifically, this placement supports careers and fields that have to do with being a part of a group organization, networking with other people, and friendships. Okay. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about Mars in the 11th house. All right. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Take care.